Welcome to this Windows channel, and as we are visiting and revisiting old videos that I've done that need to be refreshed. So I showed how to create a local account in Microsoft in Windows 10, Fall Careers Update. Now, there are two types of accounts when you create an account. So it doesn't ask you when you actually do the account. It just creates what we call a standard account. But now let's go back to our settings, because there are things that have changed, and it was not like that in the original Windows 10 settings when we went to the user account. So go into your settings, go into your accounts. Now, of course, to see your accounts, you have to go into wherever you created, which is family and other people, and you'll see the account that you've created if you have a local account, or if you have more than one account, you'll see your accounts appear. Now, when you click here, it's going to give you an option, well, two options. You can remove the account if you don't want it, but the other option will be change account type. When you click here, it actually brings you to this little panel. One, by default, the accounts you create, all the second accounts you create, the third or fourth or fifth accounts, all the other extra accounts are standard users. And if you click, you have also the option to put administrator. So what's the difference between a standard user and an administrator user? It's very simple. The administrator does everything he wants. So typically, in general, your PC will have a main account that is administrator, and it will have a other accounts if you create some, and if you do want others, typically you want to keep those in standard user for a very simple reason. Administrator can do what he wants. He can install any software he wants. He has as much control over your PC that you do, where a standard user does not have all the privileges. It can do the basic things like surf the web, use some apps that are really already installed, but he or she can't install the software without you intervening. It means that if he tries to install something new, it's going to say, oh, well, you need the administrator's permission. And of course, the administrator will have to enter his username and password of his account in order for the things to go through. So you understand that by staying standard user, you are protecting yourself. Because at first it sounds annoying. You're like, well, I'm going to give administrator account to everybody. So like that, they don't annoy me when they install software. Well, you don't want that, because that also means viruses will install. That also means if you have somebody that's careless with PCs and goes everywhere and clicks on everything, you get infected easily because of the fact that he has all the permissions. Standard user keeps you safe. It keeps you, in the control of your PC. And especially if it's your PC and you're using it all the time, you don't want to have somebody else mess up your own PC. So by keeping standard user, you're preventing that person from installing unwanted software. You're preventing, up to a certain point, viruses and malware from getting into your computer. And it's kind of a peace of mind, if you want, because you're just staying safe by controlling and limiting whatever that user will be doing. So in reality, there should be only one administrator account, and everything else should be standard user. Even if sometimes it might find it annoying because you got to give permission, at least it's to stay safe on your PC. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you so much for following us on this channel.